This video will describe the routine maintenance that needs to be performed on your outdoor forced air heater. Performing these tasks on a regularly scheduled basis will ensure many years of trouble-free operation. Please read and understand the owner's manual and all the warnings prior to operating your new heater or performing any maintenance task. Never perform any maintenance on your heater while it's plugged in or hot. These heaters are capable of burning multiple types of fuel. See your owner's manual for a complete list. The quality of fuel that's burnt in your heater can affect the maintenance schedule. Getting into the habit of performing routine inspections will alert you to servicing needs. At the beginning of each heating season, we recommend performing these tasks. The fan blades should be cleaned and free of debris, cobwebs, and anything that would impede the movement of the blades. Remove all accumulated dust and dirt with a damp cloth, taking care not to bend any of the fan blades. The photocell is an important safety feature of your heater. Cleaning the photocell eye is important to keeping your heater operating properly. After locating the photocell, gently pull it out of its mount. The photocell should be free of dust and dirt. To clean it, use a cotton bud dipped in alcohol or water and clean the entire surface. You can also use lens cleaner in either a spray bottle or wipe. Once clean, place the photocell back in its assembly so the sensor is straight and level. The fuel nozzle should be cleaned at the start of each heating season. A dirty nozzle will lead to ignition issues and other operational problems. To clean the nozzle, remove it from the burner head and blow compressed air through it. It may be necessary to soak the nozzle in paraffin to loosen any dirt particles. The fuel filter should be cleaned at least twice per heating season. After removing the fuel line, twist the fuel filter and remove it from the tank. Be sure the fuel tank is empty and fuel line purged. Inspect the filter for damage and clean the filter by rinsing it in clean paraffin if needed. Each time you use your heater, you should check to see that you're operating at the correct air pressure. If you're experiencing issues with ignition, excessive smoking, or the flame is extending outside of the front of the heater's cone, check the pressure setting on the dial on the rear of the heater to make sure that your setting is correct. Your pressure gauge reading should be in close proximity to the PSI listed in this chart. Fuel type and altitude may require adjustments to the setting to either raise or lower the pressure. Be sure that after cleaning the nozzle and at the start of the season, that this pressure setting matches your model on this chart. If you need to make an adjustment, the pump set screw is accessible through the back of the heater. The adjustment screw is located to the right of the pressure gauge. Adjust the screw next to the gauge in quarter-turn increments to the right to increase pump pressure. If you're experiencing flame extending outside of the front of the heater's cone, you'll need to decrease the pump pressure. If you're having issues with ignition or are experiencing smoke coming out of the front of your heater, you'll need to increase the pressure. After 200 hours of operation or at the end of the season, it's a good idea to flush the fuel tank. Do not flush with water. Only use fresh paraffin. Do not let the fuel sit in your tank while the unit is being stored for any length of time. The air intake filter should be replaced or washed with soap and water and dried early every 500 hours of operation or less, depending upon the conditions. The output and lint filters should also be replaced at this time. Performing the maintenance tasks will help keep your heater in top operating condition and provide you with years of service. Thank you for purchasing a product from us. Cheers!